What's up everyone, John here with Motivation Theory Running. So I get a lot of questions about how to kind of stage a comeback when it comes to running, how to do it safely, and I also get a lot of questions about how to start running. First and foremost, when you are starting off, whether it be your comeback, if you've been laid off for a long time, no matter what it is, whether it's injury or you just kind of took off, whether you had a kid or just things got crazy for a couple years, we've all been there. But there's a couple things you can be doing to help make your comeback successful when it comes to running. First and foremost, remove ego from the equation completely. It doesn't matter what you used to do. I understand the feelings about what's in your mind when you start running again, you start thinking about what you used to do, and you kind of equate that to now, and so you're pushing yourself way harder than you probably should be when you're first starting off, which can lead to injury and then leading to a failure of a comeback. I know this from personal experience. I've had several failed comebacks before I had my successful comeback in 2020. So, remove ego. Secondly, you might not like this, but run for time. So say today you're going to go out and run for 15 minutes. You're going to, whatever it is, whatever time you come up with, but you need to kind of be realistic with what you should be doing. So if it's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, run that time. Don't worry about the distance. Don't worry about the pace. Just go out and do whatever you can do for that amount of time and build on that. Day to day, add in your rest days, and then as the weeks pass, add more to it like you normally would, 10 to 15%. Add that to the time. And as your body becomes adapted to running again, all the muscles and tendons and fascia in your legs become strengthened and adapted to the forces that are now on them from running, then you can start really worrying about getting on a training plan and worrying about mileage. I know for a fact that a lot of people get caught up in the time and the distance, and they see people that they admire or their friends that are running faster or farther, and it makes you push yourself to a point that you shouldn't be in. And that's what leads to injury, and that's what leads to failed comebacks or just constantly dealing with nagging injuries all the time. Third and final, accountability. Accountability is super key when training altogether, but especially when you're starting off. Finding other like-minded people to kind of be accountable to discuss things, to share your successes with, to root you on. That is super key. This channel has been that for me for many, many years. And when I staged my comeback in December, January of the end of 19 into 2020, I vlogged all this. I filmed it all. And you all were awesome in supporting me in my comeback into ultra marathons. And I've seen a lot of you out there be successful in starting to run or staging your own comebacks. And a lot of that is due to accountability, finding a group of people that you feel comfortable with and that support you. Because not all of us have runners in our lives. Even our spouses who may be super supportive of us are just not runners. They may not understand. We have a Strava group, the Motivation Theory Run Club on Strava. You look that up, you can join us. We are 800 something people strong out there. We love sharing our runs, our pictures, our successes, our failures, and just kind of how we're all going through our journey and running. And believe me, we're all at many different stages when it comes to running. We're all at different levels and talent, and just, it doesn't matter. If you are just starting off, you are more than welcome to join us out there. You will get supported like everyone else. It does not matter. If you're a runner, and you're a runner if you run. That's how we determine. If you run, you're a runner. So come join us. It's okay. You got this. Believe me. I'm going to leave you with a playlist at the end of this that kind of chronicles my comeback over the last 18 months. I think you'll enjoy it. I know a lot of you find inspiration in it. You find motivation in it to see someone who was in running for a lot of years and then fell out of it and came back. And I was very honest through it. And I think there's a lot of value there for those of you who are looking to stage a comeback, especially if it's later in life, because it's not easy as you get older. It's not. But it's very doable. That's all I have for you. Click right here. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. And if you're not subscribed, please do so.